so this is the outfit that I'm literally peeling and pulling apart. I hate the feeling of get ready with me from start to finish. We're going to the Coldplay concert, and I really want to do like a full get ready with me where we're doing hair, makeup, outfit, and like walk you through every single step of the way, my process while picking outfits, my makeup routine, literally everything. We're gonna do all of it. But first off, let's get in the shower and then we'll get out and figure out what I'm gonna wear. Okay, we're clean and showered, and now I'm gonna check the temperature outside and basically run through what I do before I pick an outfit. So tonight is gonna be between 29 and 24. So pretty hot out, and we're also gonna be outside. So I wanna be wearing light layers. I think I'm gonna put my hair up in a slick back bun so that I don't have to worry about it getting all sweaty and flat and all that. What I like to do is pick out my outfit before I get my makeup and hair started, and usually I just lay it on the bed so I have an idea. And the way that I pick my outfits is I pick one piece. This is usually the way that I put an outfit together. If I'm in a rush, sometimes I'll go to Pinterest and just like recreate. But if it's a time where I have some time to spend on an outfit, I will pick one piece from my closet that I really want to wear, and then I'll build the entire outfit around that. So for example, right now I know I want to wear something like shorts because it's hot out. So I'm going to look at my short section down there and figure out which one I want to wear. Okay, so right now I have two bottoms option. I have like a very oversized baggy jort, and then I have a super tiny pair of black shorts. They're like a little skirt short type of vibe. Looks like a skirt, but they're really, really, really short, and they do actually have shorts in them. So two different vibes. If I wear the jort, I know that I can show a little bit more on the upper half in terms of like my arms out, my cleavage out. If I wear the tiny little skirt, I'm probably gonna wanna cover up a little bit more just so that it feels more balanced. So we're gonna make two outfits and then see which one we like better. I think I'm gonna start with the oversized shorts. I love this top. I feel like this is a really good go-to easy top. It's from Mikos, and I wear it all the time when I'm going out to something like this. I also really like this top, but I wore it recently to a Soca or Die event, and I don't really want to wear it again just yet. Or did I even wear it for that? I think I might have worn it to another party. I don't remember where, but something else. I don't want to be uncomfortable and like sweating too crazy. See, I like this top, and I think this could be really fun to wear with the baggy jort because it's like so feminine and girly. Okay, wait, I might like this, and my whole back would be out, which I think would be really nice and breathable. It's a very light material, so I feel comfortable. Now for the small little shorts, we're gonna look at some other tops. If it wasn't so hot, I would go for a long sleeve because I love the look of like super short shorts or a skirt and then a long sleeve on the top. I think I'm leaning more towards the jort outfit right now because I'm feeling a little stumped on these tiny little shorts and what I'd want to wear with them. So I think I might do that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Okay, and then if I don't like that top, then I'm gonna go for potentially this top instead. So we have two top options. We know the bottoms we're wearing. Success. Now we can actually start to get ready. We're gonna do our makeup first, and then we'll do our hair, and then we'll try on the outfit. I really wanna get like a full-blown little desk here and create a little vanity spot for myself. But for now, this is what we're working with. I need some lip balm. So for makeup, I'm gonna do what I've basically been doing for the past months now. It has become my everyday makeup routine for days that I wear makeup. So I'll walk you through each of the products just in case you guys want to see that. I feel like this is like OG makeup times, and I'm honestly really into it. So right now I'm using the Dior Backstage Foundation, and this is in 3W. This is like my summer shade. So it's a little bit more warm and a little bit more pigmented. Pigmented? No, darker. That's what I'm trying to say. Then my winter shade, which I'm very happy to be using my summer shade again. I will say my face is definitely lighter than what the foundation is, but it matches my neck really well, so we'll go with it. Okay, sun. Hello. Gorgeous. Love that. And I'm gonna go in with this Merit bronzer for contour, and this is in the color Cien. I will say that I should have a darker color right now because this is a little bit too light for me, but it's not horrible. I would say it's more of like a bronzer than a contour, but it's okay. I do want to get this in another darker color though, because this is my favorite bronzer. They actually sent me this, which is so sweet, and I didn't really use it when I first got it, but the past like 3 months or so, it's the only bronzer I'll use. I swear by it. And I kind of do like my bronzer like contour in a way, like I just really focus it on right below where my cheekbones are and my forehead, and then I also sculpt out my jaw a little bit. so that I feel a little more toned. This lighting is crazy right now. Hopefully it doesn't look too bad on camera. I can't tell if it looks like incredible, gorgeous, sunny, or if it's so bright that it's making me just like washed out. Guess we'll see when I edit it. I'm gonna take a fluffier brush now and just kind of go over where I went, but like cover more surface area because I like to be bronzy. Cute. Okay. For blush, I'm gonna use the Patrick Ta She's Wanted blush, and I'm gonna use the cream side and focus it on like the higher points of my cheeks just to lift my cheekbones rather than drag my face down. Who was like your go-to makeup YouTuber? I loved, like obviously there was like Mac Barbie 07, but then as I got older, I feel like I was a Desi Perkins girl. She is literally my idol. My, like, everything about her. I'm like, wow, she has everything that I wish for. A gorgeous family, a really loving husband, a successful like skincare line, a successful eyeglassware line. She did YouTube, she does content, she's gorgeous, she's hilarious, she's real. She's just, now for concealer, I do my concealer after all of that just so I can like kind of sharpen it out. I'm gonna use the Kosas concealer in 05W, and I love this e.l.f. brush. It's like literally peeling and falling apart, but this side is like really fluffy and I like to use this for my base. And then this side is very dense and I like to use it for my concealer, and it like really controls where everything goes. It's so funny because when I was younger, or even just like over the past 5 years, I would say, I used to use like literally a million different brushes. I felt like I needed 10,000 brushes, and right now I use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I use 5 brushes, and that's like more than enough. Sometimes less is more. I will say though, I would love to have like a really pretty curated brush collection. Like I would love for all of them to match and be like high end. I think it's like the Hourglass brushes that I'm thinking of in my head. They're just so pretty and stunning, but they're like $50 a piece. Like, okay, I'm sweating in this sun right now. And we can't have that. Although I'm gonna be sweating tonight anyway, so maybe might as well just get it started, you know? I'm gonna take some powder, which this is gonna be shocking, but I'm using the MAC Patrick Star Baking Powder. I think it's called Patrick's Powder Set Powder. I don't know. I've had this for so long and I love it. It's like this peachy toned color, and I feel like it's kind of like the Huda Beauty one in terms of like color wise, and I honestly really want the Huda Beauty one. I just haven't wanted to spend my money on it, so I haven't bought it. There's a million and one things that I want, if you can't tell, but I really like this. It kind of smells like baking. Oh my god, there's a fly in my house. Oh my god, no. It flew out of my bedroom, so we'll have to deal with that later. So anyways, as I was saying, how this powder is like very much probably expired, honestly, but I recently started using it again and I love it. Let's do a little bit of powder blush because I want a bit more. I'm gonna use that same brush and just take the powder version, or the powder side, and pat that on top. I feel like blush is always the first thing to evaporate from your face. I'm gonna do my brows. So I'm taking the Maybelline Super Slick Brow Glue. For a while I was using the NYX one. I've also used the Refi Beauty Brow Gel. For some reason I find that the Refi Beauty Brow Gel just kind of leaves like white, like a white paste in your lashes a little bit. Like you have to like wipe it in order for it to lay the way you need it to. Whereas this one's just clear, like fully clear, not white, but clear. I like it. This one's like really, really, really gluey, which is good. This is the NYX Lift and Snatch Brow Tint Pen. I'm just doing little flecks. I just want my brow to be a little bit longer, so I'm just extending it, like literally barely. I need to fix those brows in the mirror when I'm in the bathroom, so we'll get to that. And then I'm just gonna curl my lashes. This is the Shiseido eyelash curler. Literally the best eyelash curler on the planet. It's insane the way that these curl your lashes and makes them stay curled too. And then recently, my favorite mascara, it's actually taken over my OG Maybelline The Rocket waterproof mascara. It's the Lancome Lash Idol in waterproof. It's like this squarish tube, and my technique for doing my lashes has actually changed. So I do a little wiggle at the tips, as such, and then I do a little sweep through. I find that when you do the little like wiggle at the tip, it makes them look fluffier. I don't know why, I don't know how, but it does. And yes, I'm gonna make my mascara face, so look away. Sorry, camera died, but we're back. So I was just showing you guys my mascara. Now I'm gonna go in with another coat. Is our makeup done? I think we just need to do lips. What I'm gonna do is put on this lip liner Stay In from Sashao. I think that's how you say it. It's the peel off lip liner in the color Mauve. And I'm gonna leave this on my lips for a little while I fix my eyebrow. And I like to put it on my whole lip. I at first did just my outline, but then I found that it looked too like 90s lip, like where it's like the liner and then like your inner lip is just a completely different color. I kind of want it to blend better, so I do my entire lip now. And I look insane. But it literally lasts all day, like I get the hype. Okay, we're gonna do our hair, but first let's take off this goth makeup. I love the color it leaves. It's so pretty. I don't know why I'm so late to this trend. I'm gonna put on a little bit of knockoff Vaseline. For hair, today I wanna do an updo. This is obviously gonna be very simple. I don't know if I should do, sometimes I like doing like 2 pieces, like very, very thin pieces at the front. But then sometimes when it's hot, I hate the feeling of like even a little bit of hair on my face. But you know what, it does make it a lot cuter. So I think I'm gonna do it. We're just gonna make them really, really thin. And then the rest is gonna go up. And I don't know if I wanna do like a high up thing or if I wanna do a mid. I think I wanna go high. My hair is like slightly longer than it has been. I'm growing it out long again, so it's nice that I get to actually put it up higher. Cute. And what I'm gonna do is mix a little bit of oil with some gel because I want it to hold the curl. And I'm gonna go like that and pray that that does something, and then just run the remainder through my hair at the top. That's hair. Because I literally cannot be bothered right now. Okay, so this is the outfit that we have, and I'm actually gonna wear these little sticky bras for the first time ever. It's from the brand Gatherall, and it says it's a backless, strapless, flexible, washable, reusable silicone bra. I've tried them on, but I haven't actually worn them out, and I'm gonna put them to the test today. Honestly, a really brave day to do it because I'm gonna be sweating so much, but from the reviews, it seems like they aren't impacted by sweat or liquid or whatever, so we will see how that goes. They were honestly a pretty penny, but if they're worth it, I'll be very happy because apparently they're supposed to be like a hybrid between like a really great nipple cover and a strapless, backless, all of the list type bras. And I'm never able to wear these because my boobs are too big, and so they're just too heavy for them to actually be supported by something that has no straps or like support. But apparently these somehow work. We'll see. I actually thrifted these shorts at Value Village recently in my most recent thrift vlog, so if you haven't seen that, go watch. Okay, now let's try on the sticky bra. Let's see how this goes. This is the outfit. First of all, I feel like I need a different pair of shorts with these. I think the look is just like too different. I feel like these need to be a little bit less baggy, so I might try a different pair of shorts. And then the top, I think that the bra goes a little too far out this way. I'm worried that my boobs, or that the sticky bra is gonna show. And the top is obviously like fully backless, so I don't have the option of wearing a bra. So I think I might just put on some nipple covers, call it a day if I wanna wear this top. I don't know, I'm not like sold. Like I do feel cute. I just don't know if I'm gonna feel comfortable the entire time we're there. This is what it's looking like. It's really pretty, and I love that like the whole back is out. There's something about it that I'm just like not sold on. I think I might change the shorts. Do I want to wear this top? That's like the thing. I really like this top, but am I gonna feel comfortable when it's like sweaty like crazy? Also, I think there's a stain. I feel like I see a stain right here, and I feel like I have memory of something spilling on this top last time I wore it. I think last time I wore this top was in Portugal. So cute. Okay, well, If I'm not doing this, oh, but this is just so pretty. Like, I love the like frilliness of it, you know? Like, I kind of want to feel pretty and girly today, not as tomboyish. So I think I might go for something a little more feminine. Please hold. Okay, wait, these are really cute. I actually just got these at the thrift store recently and I haven't even tried them on. Honestly, I had them in the wash. I'm so obsessed with these. These are gonna be so great in Japan. They're so breathable and like flowy and big. But I don't know. Am I gonna feel comfy? That's like the main issue I'm having here. Also, there's something about this that I don't like. I love the tones and the colors, but I think that these shorts are just too big for this top. Okay, this outfit is actually really cute. I was originally thinking of putting on this little skirt and then like pinning it up with safety pins. But now that I see these two colors together, I'm like, wow, this is really, really pretty. I think I'm gonna put on a strapless bra because I'm worried that I'm gonna have like under boob sweat. So I think I'm gonna put on a strapless bra and then maybe I might like pin it a little because although I'm liking the way it's falling, I do want it to sit more like that, I think. Actually, maybe not. I don't know. I kind of like this with my little brown sneakers. Let me find a purse. This purse is kind of cute, but no. I really know, like I know exactly the purse that I would like to wear with this, and it's this one, but I feel like it's gonna be annoying to hold at a concert, but this is so cute. Like the blue, the green, the brown. Yummy. I might just do simple black beige bag. This is kind of cute. This works. I'm not mad at it. We need some jewelry. Nana's bangle. And we're gonna do a ton of rings. They feel really pretty and really cool. So those are good feelings. I know the shoes I'm gonna wear. Perfume-wise, let's make a little combo, and let's also put on my lotion first because otherwise how is our perfume gonna last? For perfume, I basically have been reaching for the Burberry Goddess one. This is sort of like my base scent that I reach for all the time. And then I've been mixing it with the Carolina Herrera Good Girl Supreme. And the combination of this is so good. There's like the vanilla tones and then like the berry from this. It's chic, okay? The definition of it is chic. I'm just gonna do a little bit behind my knees. And then I basically go crazy with this one. Little tip here, right over my shoulder, because when you hug someone and you go like this, their face doesn't really go in your neck, it actually goes to your shoulder. So if you have scent right here, they'll be able to smell it on you. And I love that, and I feel like it makes so much sense. This is the final look. Let me show you in the big mirror. Also, I need to pack my purse, but we won't do that right now. If you want to see what's in my bag, not necessarily this small little bag, but the one that I bring daily, I will have a video of that out soon, so stay tuned. These are the sneakers I'm gonna wear. These are these little Puma chocolate brown ones. I think they're like suede and I'm obsessed with them. Is it raining? No, okay. This is the full look. Basically, we have on this brown little top. I have on these green shorts, my brown Pumas, this little beige and black purse, hair's in the ponytail, makeup is as it was. I hope you guys enjoyed kind of getting ready with me. I had so much fun doing this. I feel like I'm really tapping into like my fashion style side on YouTube right now, and I'm loving it because sometimes there's a bit of like imposter syndrome that comes in that's like, oh, well, I don't know. You don't know what people want to see from you. You know what I mean? But I enjoy talking about this stuff. And I think that a lot of people say that this is kind of my thing, like friends-wise and families-wise. So I'm gonna believe you guys and be very flattered. And okay, anyways, I'm rambling. That's basically everything. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I love you so, so, so much. If you like seeing these sorts of videos, let me know down below and we can definitely do more of these. I love getting ready with you. It was so much fun. Comment down below a heart if you've also made it this far in the video, because that means so much to me that you guys have actually just waited until this end point when I'm rambling and you're just like listening for no reason, and you could easily click off, but you're choosing not to. And I really, really appreciate that. So yeah. Okay, I love you. Subscribe if you're new. If you're already subscribed, thank you so much. I'm gonna stop saying I love you, but I do, and goodbye.